All right, guys, we are back with round one Edison format at Epik Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Aaron on the left playing Psychics versus the Sheriff Los on the right playing Machina Quickdraw Hero. Looks like Aaron rolled an A. We actually haven't had Aaron on the channel in a long time. Last time he was on the channel, I think he was playing Well Dad, but he kind of switched over to modern Yu-Gi-Oh! So we'll see how he does on his return to Edison. All right. So who won the roll? Aaron or Los? Looks like Los won the roll. So he starts off by setting 2 and pass to Aaron. All right. Aaron drew Upstart Goblin. They play Upstart in this Psychic deck? Can they OTK through Upstart? And here comes, yeah, it's okay. I don't know much about the Psychic deck. I've seen some people play it. Like, I know Sean from Houston, he's played this deck at a couple events, but okay, so Aaron sets a monster and activates Gold Sark. And what do you Gold Sark? E-teleport. Okay. And Aaron passes an end phase, loads with the Scapegoat. Does he have Plasma in his hand? He must have Plasma. Draw. Oh no, he summons QuickDraw by or special summon QuickDraw by discarding Drill War or discarding Machina Fortress. And then yeah, my guess is he could go for the 7, but I think he's gonna go for Drill Warrior here. So yeah, synchro with QuickDraw and a token. So yes, he does decide to go for Drill Warrior. He has Dandelion in his hand. His field is a little clogged. So he attacks over the Psychic Jumper. He can't even discard that Dandelion because he's gonna clog his field full of tokens. So yeah, he's gonna have to discard the MST, set 1, pass to Aaron. Aaron drew another Gold Sark. I think with this deck, because it's like it just OTKs you. Maybe he has to play Gold Sark, but he probably has to see like True Nade. Okay, so turn 1 on teleport and turn 2 on the field spell. I think the field spell, what it does is like instead of paying life points, you put a counter on it or something like that. I think you gain an extra normal summon for a Psychic type monster. So Aaron sets a monster pass. Now Aaron won once on the channel, like when I first started uploading. He won with like a cat deck. I think he's the only person who ever won with a cat deck. But it was like when I first started. Our Edison community isn't what it is now. It's a little different. All right, so now let's see what the Sheriff is going to add back to his hand. So he chooses to add Quick Draw. Now he can't tribute those tokens. Those are Scapegoat tokens, but he can synchro with them. He can make another 6. He can make a 7. So Quick Draw Dandy. Now he's not going to get the tokens. Synchro with 2 of the Scapegoat tokens for Nitro Warrior. Attack. I forgot the name of that one. It's like one of the Psychics. But Aaron is going to get E-Telly, so he Los discards D-Prison for Drill, so he adds Teleport to his hand. Turn 1 on the, Brain Research Lab? Yeah, I don't really remember these Psychic cards. Like, I remember some of them. Like, I remember Psychic Jumper, because there was a time, I think during Tengu format, right after, or was it 2012? It might have been Redo format. I think it was Redo format when Jeff Jones got second place at a YCS with the Psychic deck. I think that's like, I know some of those cards, but they didn't play all these cards right here. Like, all right. Anyways, Los brings back Drill Warrior, and he's going to add back Quick Draw yet again. It looks like, unless if he changes his mind. Is that QCR Quick Draw? And Los flips his Heavy Storm. Aaron reveals Heavy. This is probably game, unless if he has Gores. Pitch Fortress. Yeah, that's game. So quick game 1 from the Sheriff in this tournament. this tournament, how many people did we have on this particular day? I think it was like 12, 13 players. So it was 4 rounds of Swiss, cut to top 4. Now, some of you guys may have been wondering about time travel. Our Epik did host a time travel tournament this week, but I was playing in the Deck Devastators tournament, so I didn't go. I'm not gonna upload time travel content, at least not for now. I'm probably gonna play it. I am gonna play time travel in case I decide to play time travel at YCS's for Ultimate Time Wizard, but as far as my channel goes, I think the feedback has been too negative. But for now, no. Maybe down the road I'll upload it if enough people express interest in it. Anyway, let's get to this game. I know a lot of people were asking about it, so if you're watching, there's your answer. Okay, so Aaron sets a back row and passes to the Sheriff. So here he bottoms the gear frame. Oof, I don't know if that's worth it, but this is why I like any Machina deck, is just because of gear frame. It's like a Stratos. Alright, so he sets 2 and passes. Aaron Trunades the Sheriff. It's good. Summon, what is one? Dr. Cranium? So he teleports. He's going to get Mind Master, most likely. Yeah, Mind Master, like, basically substitute for Psychics, right? Tribute. So he's going to have to pay 800. Bring out Psychic Jumper. Tribute Psychic Jumper. See, this guy is a little more fair. At least you have to pay life points, unlike Substitute, where Substitute is just free. Synchro for... What does he have? Powerwell? He's synchro for Android. Oh, okay. Powerwell. Feels like a soul charge to me. In this deck, it feels like a soul charge for us hat players out there. Soul charge. That's my favorite catchphrase. I know people love the heavy, but the soul charge one's my favorite. Just because soul charge is so broken. Okay, so he's just going off. All right, synchro. For that guy, pays another 8. Does Los have Gores? Yeah, I forgot what this card does. The snail. Yeah, I think it's a snail. All I know is that this deck can OTK you, so there's probably some OTK here. See, Los is reading it. So he pit tributes for Mind Master. He's at 26. Synchro. Yeah, I think it makes it attack twice. And yeah, Los picks up his card. So that is game. So Aaron shows the power of Psychics. Game 2, Swift. Not Swift 2, but Swift second game. And what are they arguing about? I don't know. They're arguing about something. Yeah, I don't know. But we are going to game 3. Who will move on with a round 1 win? Now, who am I rooting for? Definitely Psychics. Aaron's probably the only Psychic player we've ever had on the channel. Well, Machina Quickdraw Los has already won with this deck. I won with it once earlier this year, so it's a pretty solid deck. I mean, Future Fusion is just insane. But I don't know, man. I love Machina Quickdraw, but it kind of can be a little weak to deck dev, depending on how you build it. I think maybe Los built his deck to not be so weak to deck dev. I don't think he's playing like a bunch of Debris Dragons. Maybe he's only on 1. All right, so yeah, I mean, Future Fusion is insane. Like, send Dandelion, send Alias, so 2 tokens. Now what? Summon Fossil Dyna, set a back row, pass. Okay. That's interesting. But you won't get your Gaia if... Maybe he's gonna tribute over his Dyna. So here comes what? Heavy? Lightning Vortex? No, a lot of people play Lightning Vortex. I just don't like that card. I'm not a big fan because of the discard. Versus Neil Ceiling, you don't have to discard. It's okay. So Aaron sets a monster and passes to the Sheriff. Turn 1 on Future Fusion. Summon Card Trooper, mills Stratos, Fortress, and Lone Fire. Attack with Card Trooper, and it is Psychic Jumper again, and then hits him directly with Fossil Dyna. 68 to 8,000, and the Sheriff passes to Aaron. Oh, there's the Lightning Vortex, but if you Vortex him here, he's going to get Gaia, and he's going to draw a card off the Card Trooper. It almost doesn't... Honestly, it almost didn't seem worth it. I was thinking about that too, but he's just so low. Like, you could have waited a turn. The Future Fusion doesn't come out, and then I'm guessing the Future Fusion will stay locked. So I was thinking he could have waited a turn. But does he have a monster he could set? Here he attacks him for 21. Man, I might have waited a turn. Maybe. Again, I don't know the rest of Aaron's hand. I've never played this deck. Here comes Mind Control from Aaron. Summon the Mind Master. Can you tribute anything for Mind Master? I know it's not exactly Substitute. I guess we'll find out because I'm not sure. I remember one time I didn't even know Mind Master was legal. I mean, it makes sense if Mind Master is in Substitute legal and Mind Master wouldn't. It's crazy. Okay, so he just passes. All right. Not looking good for Aaron. So he hit, but luckily Los doesn't have another monster. So 24 to 8K. Now Los hits a third back row. Looks like Aaron got like all spells. He redraws the Mind Master. I think I faced Aaron before he took his hiatus from Edison. I think I faced him once. And he, yeah, I think I uploaded his match. The last time Psychics were on the channel was Aaron. Okay, end phase, Los with the Dust Tornado. Dust Tornado is the bluffed 1-for-1. Let's see, can Los just finish him off? Man, do you play monsters in your deck? Say third back row. Oh, he has like yeah. See, I was thinking if Aaron would have held, but then would Los have dropped the plasma on him? If he would, no, he couldn't because of Dyna. Yeah, man, if he would have held that Lightning Vortex, he would have been in a better spot. All right, here comes Power Well or Psychic Soul Charge. Soul Charge for Psychic, so he brings back Psychic Jumper and Mind Master, so he can like Psychic Jumper. I know this one's like a creature swap. A lot of these cards I know from Cube. I don't know if you guys played Cube back in like 2014 because like I had a Cube that we would play where every like the Cube's theme was every card was each type. So like a lot of the Psychic cards were good. So we would bypass the rule because that's how they used to do it in the draft and Top Cut at YCS. They only did it for like a year for those guys who were playing at that time. And yeah, I had a Cube with like obviously Mind Master was broken in the queue because we would bypass the rule where it would say you would have to tribute a Psychic monster. The rule is every monster is every type. So like Dragon Rulers were insane because you could banish any monster to special summon a Dragon Ruler. So that's why I know a lot of these Psychic cards. Anyways, now that I'm done ranting, let's see what can Aaron do. So he Psychic Jumpers, gives him the Mind Master, takes the Gaia. But Los just has too much defense. So he goes for Thought Ruler. And he has the Bottomless. Oof. Yeah, see, if he would have went for Stardust, maybe he would have been in a better spot. Here comes Debris Dragon and target Dandelion. And Aaron can see. So the Sheriff is moving on with a round. He had Mirror Force and Bottomless. So the only thing that he could have done was Stardust. Stardust would have been I don't know if he wins, but he would have been in a better spot. So will Aaron return and will Los return? I think they're both returning. Let's see. Yep, they'll both be back. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider joining our members only. I'm uploading an extra 2 to 3 videos a week, mostly DB replays. Also have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epik Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya. All those links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.